Hello, boys and girls. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you again at church. I wanted to share a story with you today. The Bible actually tells us a story about a time when Jesus' friends were on a boat in a terrible, terrible storm, and they were very scared. So I'm going to show you a picture. And as I show you this picture, I want you to think about things that have made you scared. Maybe it's a storm, maybe it is a certain animal, or maybe we're just scared of the dark. It could be anything. Well, in the Bible, we hear that Jesus' friends were very scared during this terrible storm. So let's see what happened. So they were on a boat, and all of a sudden, this storm came upon them. And in this terrible storm, the boat began to rock back and forth. And the rain started coming down, making all kinds of noise. And the lightning started crashing, and the thunder started booming, going kaboom, kaboom. And they became very frightened. The waves started crashing and getting bigger. The boat started rocking more and more and harder and harder. And Jesus looked at them and said, "Don't be scared. I don't want you to be afraid." And then something very wonderful happened. Something amazing. Look at this. He told the storm, "Stop." He just yelled it out. "Stop." Why don't you try that? Say, "Stop." And the storm stopped. All of a sudden, the sun came out. The fish started jumping. And Jesus and his friends were safe from the storm that day. And they learned something very important. They actually learned that God takes care of us, and God takes care of you too. So anytime you're scared or frightened, just remember that God is there, Jesus is there, and God will take care of you. And your mommies and daddies are there to remind you of that. So don't be afraid. God is with you. Always remember. Dear Jesus, be with my little friends as they have fears, just like everyone else. I pray that you will comfort those fears and help them to remember, and help their families to remind them that God is always there and God will take care of them because he loves us. He loves us all. Thank you so much, Jesus. Amen. Now, I can't wait to see all of you again back at church very, very soon. I miss you. I love you. And I will see you soon. Bye.